Boys in Light SLR and Beats in General are back, and this time with a new partner, who's actually really an old partner. That's right, Solid Ground Recordings are back, this time with 2 records at the same time, and again, following up their history of more great stuff from the back catalog from both the 80s and the 90s. Okay, so both records are sold together only, not separately, so let's just jump right into the first one. Boys in Light SLR and Beats in General. 2 tracks, again from their 90s, really sort of 3, we'll get into that. And to put it simply and right out front, it's definitely as good as any of their other 90s material you've heard. It's 3 tracks, really. One they kind of call a skit or a bonus verse, but it's really just because it's short. I mean, it's got a hook, it's got a verse, it's got an original beat, you know, so it's really a full produced song. It's not like a radio freestyle or anything. So there's that, which is called Yo Yo Yo. There's Black Pussy, which is a pretty filthy sex song, but it's pretty dope, it's pretty good. And then Red Wagon, which they say is influenced by Leaders of the New School. I don't know if I really hear that. It is a little more backpacky, I guess, than their typical 100X kind of stuff, but it's definitely not, I don't know, it doesn't sound like Leaders of the New School or anything. But it is a hot track, and Boys in Light comes really nice. And you also get the instrumental for Red Wagon. I'm not going to say too much more about the music because I think the clips are going to speak for themselves, and also we got a lot to get through. So let's just jump right into the first track, Black Pussy, then we'll do the Yo Yo Yo, and then we'll do Red Wagon.
Black pussy, or sour sweet black pussy, if history has taste bud. Mellow dudes on jungle street corners were the first to dig it, to really understand it. Proud, spear carrying, made up brother. Black pussy, lovely brother.
Now look your fucking girl with a swollen jaw. Not the two, my dick was harder than a bowling ball. Said I tried to rape, but wasn't me, I can't escape her, cause I tear the pussy up like old newspaper. Took her on the town, hoe tried to clown, said she never sucked a dick, but she swallowed it down. Took her to the Ritz, fucked her like Fritz, G'd her like a trick, put my dick between her tits. Niggas next door heard the horse, so they knocked. It happens all the time, I knocked the bottom out the cock. She opened up her mouth, swallowed half my dick, cause I told her she could snort a half a brick. I threw the bitch some cut, then I got fucked. Filled the pussy in her mouth full of hot nuts. The whole game I took her up, I took her in the tub, saying I was a brave man, my dick was like a caveman's club. Her mouth was like a motherfucking vacuum. Sucked my dick on her toilet, then I took her in the back row. Slid it in the slits, up the tip play with a click. Sloppy seconds that I leave, boy friends can't fit. Told her how I got the gun, gave her the peace sign. Found my path through the motherfucking ghetto in a knee sign. Fact I like it mushy, snapping it wet and kinda bushy. Get your hands in the air. Pump your fist like this for the pussy. Pump your fist like what? Like this. Pump your fist like this for the pussy. Pump your fist like what? Like this. Like what? Like this. Now I spit rhymes at you like crackers through tobacco. You don't play for Green Bay, but you still a fudge packer. Robbing Paula, pay Peter, I earn my stripes like Adidas. You can fast for Ramadan, but you still a dick eater. Hydro, Henny, and Guinness stout. Shoot nut in your bitch's mouth. Do robberies like pussy, run up in them and then I'm out. The way I spray the tech, all your peoples pay respects. Hit your chest, through your vest, holes in your Avirex. All you marks get set. Threats turn into regrets. Confrontation leads to murder like sex and cigarettes. Life and death hanging the balance. Real killers moving silence. Pull your piece to get some peace or be a victim of the violence. Drug thugs show you love like the Don's La Familia. But like Judas did to Jesus, motherfuckers wanna kill ya. I seen this shit before. Slimy niggas stinking whores. Try to burn me and turn me to a casualty of war. Navarone ain't nothing nice. Lose your life for a price. Get your ass mass murdered for 4 wings and fried rice. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? If I don't sing you to the morgue, then you'll never walk again. Can't ride in my little red wagon. I see what's within the axle dragon. Come on,
Won't you come on?
won't you come on?
Won't you come on?
Come on, second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. You can't ride in my little red wagon. I see what's within the axle dragon.
Come on, won't you come on?
Won't you come on?
Won't you come on? Come on.
I'm from the hood, that's my habitat. Sometimes I treat a nigga, beat a nigga, grab a bat. Style that I drop just might cause a ruckus. Coming from the ghetto cause the devil said fuckers. Lo and behold, brother with soul. Flow with the flock, come into the fold. Think thought was taught, just like a lifer. Thoughts of elevation, found in my cipher. Come rubbing up, getting past the doubt. Mic check it in your neck, get your asses out. G, I go do re mi, fa sol la di da. Rugged rhythm, rhyme, big, rather big, my high. Black my culture infinite, I'm crushing your mind. Quicker than I take a shit and flush the giant. Good, booga, booga, jabba, bang, boom. Got the Trojan explosions in your girlfriend's room. I play for pay. say what I say. Yeah, what you wanna-
Okay, now next up is where the new guy comes in, and the new guy, like I said, is really an old guy. He was down with Poison Lead and Beast in General all the way back in high school. Then they had a group together when they were younger, and the guy is MC Googly and Blau. This is the EP, MC Googly and Beats in General. Poison Lead isn't really featured here. It's all MC Googly on the mic and Beats in General on the beats. Yeah, so they had a group in the 80s. They recorded a few songs. MC Googly wound up going to jail for a couple years. He actually got back out, did some tracks in the 90s. So his projects never wound up getting released, but they've been sort of sitting, I guess, in their vaults, and finally now combined on this EP. So side A is the 80s side, and side B is the 90s side. So the 80s side does have a little bit of that raw kind of, 80s vibe to it, but it's pretty seamless, really, the music between the 80s and the 90s, as opposed to, like Another One for You to Envy, or Still Another One for You to Envy, where the 80s and 90s material sounds very different, and there's sort of a very distinct jump between now you're listening to their old stuff, and now you're listening to their more modern 90s stuff. Here it's a pretty smooth gap. The production is impeccable. It's possibly even better than the Black Pussy EP, but well, let's just jump right into it, what I guess is the elephant in the room. MC Googly has a very high-pitched, very distinctive voice, sort of Milk D-ish. And it's one of those things that's really, you're going to feel it, or it's going to put you off right away. And I know from, talking to some people online, it's definitely put some people off right away. In fact, even when I first heard the audio clips before I got the record, I wasn't really looking so forward to this one. I was like, oh, well, at least there'll be a dope Poison Lead and Beast in General 12 inches, so, the other one will be what it is. But now I've actually got it, I have to say, I'm spinning this a lot. So this is a 5-song EP. It's actually 6 tracks, but one of them is just a skit with a stand-up comedian named Tommy Too Smooth. So 5 actual songs, 2 from the 80s and 3 from the 90s. So this set is limited to 300 copies, and as you can see, the MC Googly comes in a hot picture cover. That alone, if you saw that in a crate, you'd probably have to pull it out and pick it up. So you get MC Googly in the picture cover, as you can see, signed by Beast in General, Poison Lead, and MC Googly himself. Then the Poison Lead Beast in General 12-inch comes in sticker cover, and again, also signed by Poison Lead, Beast in General, and MC Googly. Both releases also come with these kind of glossy press sheets, which gives you some nice information about the samples used, the thought process behind the song, some of the lyrics. It's written by the artists themselves, so it's pretty tough. Both records can be gotten from Solid Ground directly for $55. I'll put a link. That's $55 for both, not individually. So that's a pretty nice deal. In fact, it was even a little bit cheaper for early supporters, so it pays to really stay up on these guys and what they're doing. But $55 is pretty nice. They've also got some kind of package deal where you can get all of their releases for some big sum. So if you've slept on the early releases, which you really shouldn't, you can get them all.
I must rap with the method to keep you in step. Bust a slap with no sweat cause I laugh. A sucker sitting with a picture of me in his hand. Cause I'm grand, think hard. My program is hitting. My mic is like a belt that's whipping. Any known artist, so don't bother me. Googly is the mountain of this industry. It's not a poem, call it a best-selling book. Don't speak about a battle, no gimmick. Just look at my expression. Grab a pen, it's a lesson. Get it? I must for you. I'm just kicking it.
Ghetto Soldier is the title cut. It's the second 80s track. He's doing a pretty interesting thing. He's doing, actually, I would say, very Public Enemy inspired. He really sort of sounds like, his voice sounds nothing like Chuck D, but his delivery and some of his lyrics, and including, obviously, a vocal sample at one point, but he really sort of sounds like he's kind of channeling Chuck D a little bit on this track. It's pretty interesting, possibly because he sounds so different from Chuck D. It makes it a little bit more interesting.
Time keeps on slipping. Brothers are flipping. Way beyond the line. Nothing on the mind, going to jail at a time. So I asked my Sally Prius, yo, bitch, what the name it is. I'm gonna tell you like it TRS. What I'm saying to you is strictly biz, brother. We got to get further and find another way to get a pay instead of taking away your pay from the elderly. Crowd participation ain't nothing but the act of Satan. If you're thinking devilish, I insist that my brothers are listening to this. We got to get educated instead of inculcated. your goal is worth more than you stole. Get your life in control, stay out the hellhole.
I'm so hot, the hell night. I'm so hot, the hell night.
Alright, so flipping over to the 90s side, the first song is All Day. They call this an intro, but I think they're selling themselves a little short here. It is a brief song, it's not very long, so I can see why they're saying that, but it's a proper song, man, it's dope. So, All Day, then we'll go roll right into the next two, which is Timber Timber and The Situation is Fucked.
Introducing MC Googly.
I eat, sleep, shit, creep, slide up in your chick like some slip-on sneaks. I'm hitting 4s, 5s, 9s, and 10s. Now bet it on your bitch, I can hit it again. What you know about dubs with platinum spinners, windows tinted, hydro senate with chicks in it, guns, rap, and game, nigga, we all spin it. Stack springs and chains, nigga, we all get it. Party your bitch quick, let the homies hit it. If your block got jammed, we the ones who...
Next up is Timber Timber. This is sort of a more lyrical joint. It's a nice one. If you're still on the fence about MC Googly at this point, this is, at least in my case, really, where I sort of came down and then started appreciating MC Googly. Where I sort of, a little off-put by his voice when I first listening to it. This is where I came down to appreciating him. He comes really nice on this one.
And MCs lined up against the wall, and it's about to get like a ballroom brawl. So I get nasty and drink like shitty draws and start smacking niggas up like sticks on hairballs. Don't make me get like no whore and do you all. Fuck up the party for sure like Biggie Smalls. My style is intoxicating like alcohol. I hang with them naughty cats like Smirnoff. Now niggas wanna ride with me like to the mall. We'll ride this dick, nigga, pedal these balls. I stay high as a kite, stay blind like Ray Charles. Like them niggas who be sipping on syrup and Tuminol. My delivery simply explodes like cannonballs. Your bitch like the sex I give her, you too small. Missy Boo keeps paging me for booty calls. So I get like a firing man when duty calls. Have that pussy blacker and bluer than Lou Rawls. Got that shit on videotape and that ain't all. But she in or out when she caught the ball. Hit Googly.com, you make the call. There's 1,000 MCs lined up against the wall. Timber, timber, they all gonna fall.
Hip-hop drops on your head like rain.
There's 1,000 MCs lined up against the wall. Timber, timber, they all gonna fall.
Hip-hop drops on your head like rain.
Last up is The Situation is Fucked Up. This is probably the one I like the least, actually. The production's still tight, but lyrically it's a little bit more narrative, and he's being a little bit more moralistic, and he's sort of telling the story, well, about a situation that's pretty fucked up, but, about domestic abuse and hard times. And it's good. I don't know, it's just not, I'm not feeling it as much. I don't think it's as strong as track.
So she started to howl out. She ran outside with better than a shirt collar. Threw the knife in the Zooey hole, but the blood was everywhere from head to toe. He tried to hide in the old house, but I love ass snitch, so the police found out, and they patrolled the area. It's been 5 days now, homies getting scared up. First he wanted to give himself up, but he was too frightened, plus that would be the nut up. The boy got him sleeping 50 deep when they pulled out. This is the police, come out, put your hands up. It's such a bitch that you killed her spouse, cause she found the love and dick in her mouth. The situation is fucked up, that you killed your wife, cause she had a problem with that life. The situation is fucked up, cause they had 3 kids and foster kids like doing the biz. The situation is fucked up, cause you're feeling the blues from an 11, yo, you made the news. Now this time the story's the other way around. A lady kills her husband cause she's getting beat down. He used to come in the house drunk, smack her around until her eyes were smile shut. She knew not to talk back, cause he would beat her so bad until her eyes was jet black. But she says he loves me, but every time he take a drink the scene gets ugly. Cause money was mad, she wasn't his wife, to him she was a punching bag. She married a madman, cause every 2 minutes he's grabbing a bitch.
Okay, so just coming back to wrap it up. As you know from my previous videos, man, I was absolutely in love with Solid Ground's last 2 releases. I raved about them a lot, really meant it. Still play them constantly. Sometimes you get some records and you dig them and you kind of put them away. These, ripped them, got them on my iPhone, play the records, play it in the car. So I was really actually prepared to be kind of let down by this one. I mean, I knew it would be pretty good because Poison Land Beast in general, I'm not gonna come whack or anything, but I was prepared to say, okay, well, this is gonna be maybe some second tier stuff. But I was pleasantly surprised. This is still really dope. Very happy. Definitely recommend it. So MC Googly, like I said, listen to the sound clips because it might put you off. But other than that, hot stuff. Good package deal. Till next time, Winter Von Malmrod. Peace out.